The learning paradox. As you learn more, you realize there's a lot you still don't know. This might seem scary, but it's actually a good thing. Embracing what you don't know and staying curious can help you keep growing, so it's important to be okay with not knowing everything and keep learning throughout your life. Boredom paradox. When our minds aren't occupied with distractions, they're free to wander and explore new ideas, leading to creative breakthroughs. Schedule time for mental wanderings. Unplug from social media, have walk in nature, become bored to spark innovation. Social media paradox. We are connected to everyone online, but it also disconnects us from friends and family in real life. Social media shows mostly happy times, making us feel like our normal lives aren't good enough. Take breaks from social media to connect more with the people you actually see. The fear paradox. We are hardwired to seek safety and comfort. Our brain always tries to avoid uncomfortable situation and fear. It's trigger a fight or flight response. However, the things that make us uncomfortable are precisely the areas where our growth and success lie. Confronting our fears not only allows us to overcome them, but we can crack open and reveals a treasure chest of untapped opportunities and potential within them. Fear becomes the fuel that can propel us beyond our comfort zone, pushing us to become the best versions of ourselves. The journey might be bumpy, but embracing fear as a driver for personal growth has the power to transform our lives, leading to greater fulfillment and enrichment. Intelligence paradox. Sometimes smart people make dumb choices. They caught in overthinking trap. Simple solutions aren't good enough for them. This can lead to needlessly complicated approaches rather than the easiest solution. Being smart does not mean thinking hard, but also recognizing when a simple solution is the best one. The productivity paradox. Less is more. Contrary to popular belief, working longer doesn't necessarily translate to getting more done. This often happens due to distractions, loss of energy, and concentration. Another observation is Parkinson's law, which suggests that tasks expand to fill the time allocated for completion, often resulting in inefficiency as tasks may take longer time than needed. To address this challenge, work like a lion, a strategy highlighting the importance of concentrated and focused bursts of work followed by sufficient rest. This maximizes energy and concentration, leading to more accomplished in less time. It also promotes a healthy work-life balance, benefiting both productivity and well-being. The paradox of failure. The paradox of failure highlights the unexpected role failure plays in success. While failure is typically seen as negative, it often serves as a catalyst for growth. Embracing failure fosters resilience and offers valuable lessons. It pushes individuals to innovate and think creatively. Success often stems from learning from past failures and persisting despite setbacks. This paradox reminds us that setbacks are not endpoints, but stepping stones towards achievement. By accepting failure as part of the journey, individuals can cultivate resilience, adaptability, and ultimately, triumph. The growth paradox. Slow and steady, then sudden. Progress often feels very slow, with little to show for our efforts, making barely any noticeable gains, but it's usually the calm before the surge. The growth paradox suggests that progress often unfolds gradually, until it reaches a tipping point where seemingly out of nowhere, things take off. This applies to everything from our personal growth to economic booms, technological leaps, and even deepening relationships. It reminds us the importance of patience, persistence, and consistency in pursuing our goals, knowing that significant breakthroughs may occur when we least expect them. It's important to keep trying and not give up. Those small, steady efforts eventually lead to success. Win paradox. Big win can turn into a big ouch. Success makes people overconfident. Their achievements make them too confident to overlook potential risks and fail to adapt. Don't let success make you blind to danger. Keep an eye out and be ready to adjust when things change. The persuasion paradox. The harder you try to convince or persuade someone through argumentation or forceful tactics, the less open they become. The more you argue, the less effective you become at actually persuading others. This is because argumentation can trigger defensiveness and resistance in the person you're trying to persuade. To persuade someone, try to focus on active listening and ask questions to get a better grasp of their viewpoint. Try to empathizing with their perspectives and present ideas in a compelling and non-confrontational manner. Build trust and finding common ground rather than trying to forcefully impose your viewpoint. By adopting observational and empathetic approach, you can increase the ability to genuinely influence others positively through effective communication. Money paradox. Sometimes you have to lose money to make money. Successful investors and entrepreneurs know how painful setbacks taught them invaluable lessons. You have to take calculated risks. Find balance between protecting your capital and taking calculated risks for financial success. The happiness paradox. Think fancy cars and big houses bring happiness? Yes and no. Research says money can't buy happiness after a certain level. Our society encourages us to pursue happiness through wealth and external possession. Yet studies show happiness from money stop after $95,000 income. Pursuing external means for happiness will often disappoint you in long term. True happiness comes from meaningful relationships and personal growth. Enjoy the journey rather than waiting for destination.